Hey guys, what's up? This is Campo and welcome back to the channel. So I've got some 5.3 gameplay today. This is a video I recorded a little bit earlier today, and there are a lot of Dormammus in this chapter, I gotta say. They took out all the Magiks apparently based on the beta testing, but Dormammu with this much health and when you can't use certain champions because of the buffs and the degen that comes with him, you can really get into trouble fast. So I tried a bunch of techniques on this first Dormammu, and you don't really have to worry about bleeding or poisoning him, but I really found that doing the Magik technique of trying to intercept as much as possible is the way to go. So what I'm trying to do here is only combo him when he has the stun on because of the Petrify mastery, and I took the first hit as a blocked hit before swiping back, so I did not get any Dexterity buffs because, as you know, anytime a buff expires you could get degenerated, and it degenerates very quickly. But the goal is to try to get into that power lock as fast as you can, like we got right now, and then from then it's just smooth sailing with the 1, 2, 3, 4, go back and keep hitting him. It's a great technique that pretty much only works with Magik because you can lock down the power. But this was a very solid run that I had, and even though she has 50% less attack, I take him down in about 250 hits. And the other great thing about Magik is that at about 200 hits, you'll see this as the video keeps rolling, I actually make a mistake and get swiped, but because Limbo was up, the entire 5-hit combo is pretty much regenerated to me in my health. So that's why Magik is so good for these matchups if you're patient and you kind of get the timing right. You know, the key is you need to basically be hitting 4 times and then wait a split second and then jump in. If he blocks you, you can do something like that, which is to dash back and parry, or you can dash back again like I'm doing here, and eventually he will run towards you. Now I will say this technique does not work with certain champions that you play. Magik has really good mechanics with that leg kick to make this work. Additionally, there are other champions that you fight, like Punisher for example, or Howard the Duck. If you fought them and tried to do this, they're going to sit back and intercept you quite easily most of the time. But there are certain opponents like Cable and Venom and Dormammu who are very aggressive, and they always dash toward you like this, that it almost always works. And if you get a good enough run, you can have a great time. So I'm just gonna let the rest of the video pan out, but I was pretty proud of this run, and it really set me up to, he's kind of the gatekeeper for this lane, which has the power reserve and cornered nodes on it. But really the issue with Dormammu is the degen, if you get those dexterity buffs up. So I was able to completely mitigate the situation and get him down and move forward. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys, and I will catch you next time.